If you're running a SaaS or e-commerce store or any online business that processes payments, chargebacks are not just annoying. They are one of the fastest ways to get higher fees, account reviews, or even frozen funds. Which is why in this video I'm going to be sharing with you what ChargeBlast actually is, how you can set it up step by step, the information that you actually need before connecting anything, and how to make sure it's working properly once it's live. By the end of this video, you'll have ChargeBlast fully set up and actively preventing chargebacks before they ever hit your account. Starting with what it actually does, ChargeBlast is not a traditional chargeback management tool. Instead of helping you fight disputes after they happen, ChargeBlast focuses on prevention. It works by detecting disputes early through card networks like Visa and MasterCard, alerting you in real time and refunding transactions before those disputes turn into actual chargebacks. That is why a lot of prevented disputes never even show up in Stripe, Shopify, or even your processor dashboard. They are stopped upstream at the network level. That distinction matters, especially if you are trying to keep your chargeback ratio very low. So to getting started, the first thing you want to do is of course create your account. So go ahead and navigate to the link in the description below this video for your convenience, or you can simply type into your browser app.chargeblast.com. Create your account using Gmail or your email to sign in. And then once you're logged in, you don't want to rush in to connect Stripe or Shopify yet. There is one prep step that will save you some time. First thing that you want to do is to gather the required information first. ChargeBlast will need different information depending on which card networks that you want enabled. For MasterCard alerts through Ethoca, you will need your billing descriptors. For Visa RDR, you will need one of two things: 3 Visa refund ARNs, where the second digit is a 4, or if you've never processed refunds, your BIN or CAIDs, which your payment processor can provide. And then for American Express and Discover, you will need merchant legal name, DBA, business address, and registered descriptors. If you don't already have this information, just contact your payment processor. They deal with these requests all the time. However, getting this ready up front makes the rest of the setup smooth. The next step would be to connect your payment processor: Stripe, Shopify, Adyen, or any other supported option. And then you follow the simple steps to completing the connection. Now the fourth required step is adding a payment method. If there is no payment method on file, ChargeBlast will stop sending alerts, so you want to make sure that this is done before moving on. And right now, this is what the pricing would look like. For the alerts, here is what the pricing is. As you can see, $29 per Ethoca alert, or $19 per Visa RDR and CDRN alert. Digital receipts are included, free per receipt. We've also got recovery for 15% of the recovered amount. And finally, $14 per deflected chargeback. And this one prevents your customers from being able to dispute altogether. If you would like to enable the deflection with digital receipts, you want to head to the clarity, and here you want to enable digital receipts. This shows detailed transaction information directly inside the customer's banking app. When customers recognize a charge, they are far less likely to dispute it. Finally, let's talk about automation and timing. For MasterCard alerts, you can set refund rules so that alerts with a 95% to 100% match score are automatically refunded. Lower match scores stay pending for manual review. For Visa RDR, refunds are handled automatically by Visa once enabled. No manual action required. As for activation timing, MasterCard and Ethoca alerts usually go live within 24 to 48 hours, and Visa RDRs can take 1 to 2 weeks. So if you don't see alerts immediately, that's still normal. Once ChargeBlast is set up, it runs quietly in the background, preventing disputes before they become chargebacks and protecting your processor relationships. If you process payments at any real scale, this is one of the highest leverage tools that you can add to your stack. If you would like to try ChargeBlast yourself, go ahead and check the link in the description below this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have found this video to be helpful or informative to watch, let us know by giving us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos relating to this one.